Hello there, welcome back to Beauty Bee and welcome to the floor of my living room. I don't know that I've ever filmed here before, but maybe I should. It almost looks like a legit background, right? So today we are going to be unboxing the Fall FabFitFun box for the year 2022. This is actually my last FabFitFun box. I have been an annual member for the past year, and then previously I had purchased 2 seasonal boxes individually. So I've decided not to renew. We'll get into the reasons why, as well as who I think FabFitFun might be a really good fit for at the end of this video. But first, let's do the unboxing. Right, so because I am an annual member, I get to choose all of my options. So I believe I chose everything this month. There may have been one item that I'd let them choose a mystery option for, but I think I chose everything. So let's start with what I think is like the big ticket item, and this is a Living Proof hair care duo. We have the full shampoo and the full conditioner. These are expensive to start with. These are like $30 a bottle. I would not pay anywhere near that. However, I wasn't wild about any of the other options in this category, and you know, I do actually kind of need shampoo, so I decided to go for it. These are 8 fluid ounces. I think that these are good. I've heard good things about the Living Proof line in general. I believe the only thing I've tried from them personally is the dry shampoo, the PhD one, which I really enjoyed. So for me, I can't say that I get really excited about hair care, but this is, you know, something that I'll use. I have no doubt that I will use up these at some point, and hopefully they'll be good. Not exciting, but useful. The next item I see is from Dr. Brandt. This is their Hydrating Essence. And this looks to be a spray bottle, a spritzer bottle. Interesting. I thought that essences were more like serums. I thought that essences were like thin serums, which I guess would make sense because you could spray that on. Anyway, I am actually not using any fun skincare or hair care or makeup right now, which means that this box is going to be kind of a bust for me because I made all of those choices before I knew that I was going to be doing this. But once I am able to actually use the fun things, I will report back. I think this might be really nice. Okay, the next thing I'm sure is some kind of free sample. This is from Bausch & Lomb. It is their Lumify. This is like, these are eye brightening drops. I've gotten samples of these from like 4 different places, and I never use them because, like, I don't know, I guess I don't deal with dull eyes. That's not something I've ever worried about. And I don't know. I'm not gonna use them. I might keep them in the drawer, but I'm pretty sure that I have like 2 other samples of that in a drawer somewhere too. So it's a free sample, whatever, but not what I'm excited to try. The next item, ooh, I'd forgotten about this. This is exciting. This is from Glow Recipe, and it is their Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I've wanted to try this for years, but I cannot justify the price. However, when I saw it in the box, I jumped at it. Look at how cute it is. I love their packaging. I have had the ceramide serum from them, and I really did enjoy it. I think part of why I enjoyed it was just the pretty bottle, but you know what? It got me to actually use the serum, so that's good. And does this smell good? Yes, this has a beautiful soft watermelon scent. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, really, really happy with this. I really went for the skincare this month, didn't I? Because the next item is another piece of skincare. This is a serum. It is from Skin Chemists. Does it say what this is supposed to be? This is their Pure Collagen 5% Biphase Serum. No idea what collagen is supposed to do for your skin if you apply it topically, but I'm interested to give it a go. And this is another pretty pink serum, or pretty pink skincare product. Not that that matters, but it's always nice when things look pretty. It is separated, which makes sense. It is a biphase serum, but when you shake it up, it still looks pretty. I can't give you more helpful information because I don't know what collagen is supposed to do unless it tells me on the back. Aims to improve the appearance of the skin's texture and firmness. I mean, isn't that like 90% of skincare? Anyway, I'll give it a go. I'm interested to try that. There are 2 more items in here. I think the most exciting one I'm gonna leave for the end, but this one is also fun. Let me open it up. This is a Luxie Brush Set. This is a 4-piece set of eye brushes. They call this their Enchanted Eye Set. Let me pull them out. I have gotten Luxie brushes through FabFitFun as an add-on previously. I've also purchased them through BoxyCharm, and I really like the brushes. It's pretty rare that I do my makeup without using at least one of the Luxie brushes that I own. And here is the set that this comes with. You have actually a pretty large diameter, but quite light and fluffy little blending brush. You have an angled liner brush, a smudger, and then they call this a concealer brush. I would probably use this to apply smudgy eyeliner or to really pack on shimmer on the lid. I think it'll be great for that purpose. I think the green is really pretty with this rose gold. I feel like it's looking a little bit more true gold on camera. I have so much yellow in this room that I feel like it throws the color off a little bit. They're really pretty. I think I'm going to like these. The quality on the Luxie brushes is really good. They're not something that I would ever pay full price for just because I do see them pop up so often in like BoxyCharm sales and things, but I really like the ones that I have, and when I saw that these were an option in the box, I really had no doubt that I was going to pick them. And then the last item is again in a little bit of an outer bag, so let me do some unwrapping. So not gonna lie, thought these were gonna be a little bit smaller. I'm not exactly sure about the size of these, but let's see if they overwhelm my face. Not too bad. They fit really well around my ears. They're not too tight, but I also don't feel like they're gonna fall off. I kind of like these. I feel very mysterious in them. These are nice because they're going to protect the entire eye area as well as a little bit underneath. So I guess the big size is not the negative that I thought it was going to be. These are like a kind of gray toned resin material. They are, I think they describe these as looking like tortoiseshell. I think that in pattern they look like tortoiseshell, but they're definitely more gray toned. I like these. I don't have anything that's at all similar. They're comfortable, they're cute. Cool, I'm really into these. Am I going to leave these on for the rest of the video? Probably not, because you might be able to see how much of a mess the rest of my living room is in the reflection. So overall, I think this was a decent box. I'm not going to say that it's super crazy exciting. I mean, shampoo and conditioner is something I have a hard time getting excited about. There are 2 skincare pieces in here that are also not that exciting, but things that I will use. And then there are 3 items that I'm actually pretty stoked about. So the sunglasses are beautiful. The Luxie brushes, maybe not a massive value adder, but they're definitely something that I will use and enjoy. And then the thing that really sells the box for me is the Glow Recipe Moisturizer. I'm really excited for this. But like I said earlier, this is going to be my last FabFitFun box. I haven't been unhappy with any of the boxes that I've received. I think that for the $45 a month, or $45 quarterly that I spent on this box, it's been really quite a good value. However, I think that a year and a half was enough for me personally. There is quite a bit of repetition in, if not the actual items themselves, then in the types of items that FabFitFun tends to offer. For example, I would bet that in their winter box they'll have throw blankets and candles, and I've already gotten a really nice throw blanket from them. That's not the kind of thing that I need to re-up on every year. I am not a massive fan of trying high-end hair care, and I have quite a backlog of moisturizers, which tend to be sort of FabFitFun's go-to higher ticket, like, beauty items are hair care and moisturizer, which useful items, definitely things that I think could work for a wide variety of people, could appeal to a large variety of people, but I don't need a new high-end moisturizer every 3 months, because I have about 9 months to a year of moisturizer to get to before I can use any of the new moisturizers. I can see a few different scenarios under which FabFitFun would be a great fit for someone. For example, for me, I was starting out in my first adult home about a year ago when I started to buy the FabFitFun box, and there are definitely some sort of household things that I got through FabFitFun that I've really enjoyed, have gotten a lot of value from. There is a really nice thick faux hide throw blanket that I got that I use all the time at my desk. There's kitchen canisters that are really attractive. Honestly, I don't use them because I don't cook, but I was looking into getting a set of kitchen canisters anyway, and I probably would have spent about the same amount as I spent on the box to get a nice set of them. Got a really cute overnight bag. Things like that, I feel, made FabFitFun worth it for me in the short term, but now my house is largely outfitted. I don't really need anything, and the repetition of types of items, just, they aren't things that I need to replace. So I feel like the items that I'm actually interested are more and more limited to like skincare, hair care, and makeup. And I don't think that FabFitFun is the best hair care, skincare, makeup subscription out there. It is nice that you get to pick all of the individual items, and they do have, you know, higher end brands, but brands that you've actually heard of. I mean, like in Ipsy, you'll see a lot of 111 Skin. Have I ever seen 111 Skin outside of a subscription box? Not really. Have I seen Living Proof outside of a subscription box? Do I see people actually purchase Living Proof hair products at or near full price? Yeah. And I think that FabFitFun is really good for that. So if you want to try these higher end hair care and skincare brands that are, you know, actual Sephora brands, this might be a good subscription. And then finally, I think that FabFitFun might be a really good subscription if you need sort of not crazy personalized gifts for quite a few different people in your life. I could see myself maybe getting a winter box sometime in the future if I had a bunch of little Secret Santa exchanges and things, because the items in there are very giftable for those kinds of gifts that could work for almost any woman in your life. I think that FabFitFun is also a decent option. So I will not be continuing with FabFitFun, but I'm quite happy with my box. I would be really interested to hear what your experience has been with FabFitFun if you've ever tried it. And I think that about wraps things up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!